Hey guys, XTC here and welcome to the 4th episode of my Let's Play featuring the MGC ModPack. And as I promised last episode, this episode I'm gonna get started on building some new stuff, and it's gonna be mainly from Industrial Craft. And let's see, it's a good idea to go out now. Yeah, as you notice, I planted another rubber tree and I managed to get 2 more saplings. I'm just going to plant 1 more for now until I find a better place, because it's going to get a bit tight here. And yes, a nice big one, that's good. And I might just collect that. I'll get the rest later. Should have enough for now. Also cleared out this area a bit. Whoa, yeah. Don't blow up my sugarcane. Whoa. Not cool. Not cool. I'll fix that up later. Better go inside for now. Anyway, back to what I was going to build. If I've calculated correctly, I'm gonna need at least about, guessing 24 or so refined iron. So I think I'm gonna refine those iron ingots. That will turn into refined iron if you didn't know. Also gonna need about 8 tin or so, a few copper cables, and some redstone. So to turn sticky resin into rubber, you need to either put it in a furnace, which is a little inefficient, but what can you do? It's all we can do right now until I build a machine which will extract 3 rubber from 1 sticky resin. So that's obviously more efficient. So it's 1 for 1 right now. And I've got some nice refined iron, so what can I do while I'm waiting? I guess I could start making the first item. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by making uninsulated copper cable, and to insulate it, just put a bit of rubber, and that'll give you copper cable. So with that and some redstone, you can make this, and some tin, if I can click properly. That's a rechargeable battery. So I'm gonna need, I believe, 4 of those, 3 or 4, I don't know. I'll make 3 first and see how I go. Oh, I only have enough for 3 right now anyway. I'm gonna need some refined iron. Yeah, got another achievement. To make a machine block like this, I'm also going to need a furnace, and I believe I can make my first item right now. That is a generator, and this will produce EUs, or I think it stands for electrical unit or something. It's the energy from Industrial Craft. So place them there, and you chuck coal in to generate power, but I'm not going to do that now because the power's got nowhere to go. Next, while I'm waiting for more refined iron, I might make another battery. No, I already have one. What do I need next? Let's open up our handy NEI generator. The next item I want to make is an extractor, which is this, and the crafting recipe is this. So I'm going to need 4 tree taps, an electronic circuit, and a machine block. Oops. So let's see, how do we make that? Oops. My keys are all acting weird today. Okay, there we go. So first I'm going to need some more copper cable. And 3 is not enough, I need 6. Oh, nice, another achievement. I'm going to need refined iron, which I happen to have 1 of, and some redstone. That'll give me my electronic circuit, and I have wood on me. I'm going to need 1 more. Oh, whoops. Looks like I miscalculated. And one more, I'll chuck out the bucket for now. I need my machine block, other bucket, which is like this. And now I should be able to make my extractor. And the last one, oh, must be the other way around. There we go, extractor. And now this obviously needs power to run, but this will give me a much better ratio for my rubber from sticky resin. So yeah, so that's the first item. I have one more that I want to make today, and I don't have enough refined iron. I need 3 more. So let me actually wait, what happened to all my refined iron? Some more iron here. Anyway, okay, I'll just smelt all this. And okay, so I'll just tell you what I want to make. Pick these back up. So what I want to make next is a macerator. Oops. Oh well, there it is. And that requires another machine block, another electronic circuit, cobblestone, and flint. Now I don't have quite enough flint. I only have that one piece. So luckily for me, hopefully there are no more creepers hanging about. There's a bit of gravel right outside my house, so don't worry, I'll fix that up later. I'm gonna see if I can get some flint. That's one piece. Oh, I need one more piece. There we go, got it. And looks like I'm running a little short on iron, eh? Just grab it and start smelting him first. And one more and I'll be able to make my machine block. Okay, so my machine block first. Oh, well, I'm gonna need more rubber, looks like. Alright, let's go outside and see if my rubber trees have given me any more rubber. Yep, there's a little spot. They gave me one, of course. Any in here? Oh no, I started swimming. I need to get out. Okay, let's see. Did this one give me any? No, none here, none there. Okay, that's kind of sad. Let's see if there's any hiding under these leaves. Doesn't look like it, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, and I saw a creeper over there before. Hope he hasn't come around. Pay me a visit. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any. Oh, I wonder if there are any rubber trees in swamp. In this swamp around here, because there usually are a few. Hopefully I can get enough rubber. But it doesn't seem like there's any rubber trees around here. Well, hole. Oh yeah, there's some. Let's go and borrow some of that. Whoa. There's a big ravine here. Probably would have walked straight into that if I wasn't watching carefully. Oh look, this one's got plenty of sticky resin to offer us. So, yeah. There we go. And I'm gonna jump across it. And, oh! Oh, I had to hit that, didn't I? Okay. Need to get out of here. The easiest way is just to pillar up, of course. Okay. Pretty fail there. And, oops. And anything here? No. Okay. So I'm gonna head back and I am going to keep on making what I was making, which was that macerator. Now what the macerator does is it uses industrial craft power obviously, and it will macerate my ore. And what that will do is you place ore inside, it'll turn it into dust, and you'll actually double the amount of stuff you have. So if you place in, for example, a piece of copper ore, it will turn into 2 copper dust for every piece of ore, and then you can smelt that dust into ingots. So wait, I'm a bit confused, hold on. That's right, I should go chuck some fuel in here. And yes, the sounds are a little loud. There we go. Sometimes you need to update the sound for it to realize it's lower. It's a bit of a bug right now, but hopefully it will get fixed. If I put that in there. Oh man. There we go. And that should turn into 3 pieces of rubber for me. So every piece will get me 3 pieces, which is a lot nicer than smelting it inside the furnace. So let's see if that's true. Should be. Yep, 3 pieces. Nice. So I need to make a few more of those copper cables, and my inventory is getting rather full. I need refined iron. Okay, so I've already got my machine block, got my redstone, and I've got my cable, so I can make that electronic circuit. And I should be able to make the macerator now. Oops. There we go. This is going to be pretty useful, as it's going to macerate our ore. That's why I left these here. And if we put this in here, and of course it's rather loud, it's going to turn it into 2 copper dust for every piece of ore. So that's awesome. And then I could smelt this into each dust could be smelted into an ingot. So yeah, awesome. I'm basically doubling the amount of iron I have. So I'll save that for now. And one last item I want to make before the end of this episode is, actually I'm not going to show you. If you know what it is, then that's good. But for those who don't, I'll keep it as a bit of a surprise. Okay, I already have one of those. I'm going to need a little more rubber. Okay, so it stopped producing because the generator's out of power. One more piece of coal in there. And I have enough copper. So I'll make my cable. I need to make one more circuit. And I believe I'm set. I need to put one of those, and ta-da! A mining drill. Now this thing is super useful, especially when mining. So I can charge it up in here. As you see, it drained all that power in there. I'll charge it up properly later, but just to demonstrate quickly before time runs out. It's awesome. It mines through stone, dirt, at a pretty good speed, and ore of course as well. And you can upgrade it to a diamond drill, but I haven't got any of that right now, so I'll save that for another time. So it looks like my time's pretty much up for this episode. So as always, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Next episode I'll probably be building a few more industrial craft items to put in this little room I made. And yeah, so thanks for watching. A few copper cables and some redstone. So to turn sticky resin into rubber, you need to either put it in a furnace, which is a little inefficient, but what can you do? That's all we can do right now until I build a machine which will extract 3 rubber from 1 sticky resin. So that's obviously more efficient. So I'll get the rest later. Should have enough for now. Also cleared out this area a bit. Whoa, yeah. Don't blow up my sugarcane. Whoa. Not cool. Not cool. I'll fix that up later. Better go inside for now. Anyway, back to what I was going to build. If I've calculated correctly, I'm gonna need at least about, guessing 24 or so refined iron. So I think I'm gonna refine those iron ingots. That will turn into refined iron if you didn't know. Also gonna need about 8 tin or so now. Yeah, as you notice, I planted another rubber tree and I managed to get 2 more saplings. I'm just gonna plant 1 more for now until I find a better place, because it's gonna get a bit tight here. And yes, a nice big one, that's good. And I might just collect that. Hey guys, XTC here, and welcome to the 4th episode of my Let's Play featuring the MGC ModPack. And as I promised last episode, this episode I'm gonna get started on building some new stuff, and it's gonna be mainly from industrial craft. And let's see, it's a good idea to go